The single biggest reason that I tend to not play smoke farming ships like Gdansk, Harugamo, Barbiano, uh, Elbing can be sort of a smoke farmer. Uh, well, first of all, Elbing is just trash. But the main reason that I tend to not play smoke farming ships that often is mainly just a problem of spotting. Because when you smoke up, obviously the enemy can't see you, but then you also can't spot anything for yourself either. And you're heavily reliant on your teammates to spot for you, which, if you've played this game before, you would know that teammates are, yeah, like mega yikes, having to rely on teammates for even the simplest thing, like spotting an enemy, is yikes. So I tend to favor open water ships like Marceau, Kleber, even to an extent Daring, that at least has like the burst smokes where like if you set a smoke screen, you can use it for like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, dip, and then have another one ready to go in the next like 30, 40 seconds. And Daring is a special case because of that smoke screen, but Vampire 2 is another one. Uh, the biggest issue with smoke farmers is literally just one of spotting. So, uh, I tend to not play ships like Gdansk and Harugamo very often, just because I don't like having to rely on teammates for spotting when I can't even rely on them to shoot things that I'm spotting. So, so we're gonna see what happens. We have a Brisbane radar, a Worcester radar, a Minotaur radar, a Yu Yang radar. Damn. They have a lot of damn radar, but it'll be okay. Famous last words. There's no divisions. I am being located right now. I don't want to step into B because I have a huge detection range. It looks like whatever enemy spawned in the middle did also decide to go for B. And, a thing that it's really easy to have happen in the Gdansk in particular is you get too close too quickly. The thing you have to keep in mind with the Gdansk is that it is huge by destroyer standards. Like, it sits extremely high in the water. It's a massive ship for a destroyer. So it's really, really easy to take a lot of damage really early trying to greed to get that smoke and radar gimmick up and going. Let's see. We've not received any kind of indication of which enemy it is in B. And our Castilla just killed himself. You'll love to see that. And there's the Yu Yang over there, which means it's either the Lushun or the Shima in B. Okay, it's gonna be the Lushun. Because the Shima's spotted over there, the Yu Yang was spotted over there, so. And I can't really fight the Lushun by myself. Even though I technically do have a DPM advantage, he does have that heal, which is going to be pretty slow working. But having any heal is still going to be better than nothing. Or any... Hold on, did I just say smoke or did I say heal? Any destroyer with a heal is still better than nothing, so... Oh, okay, yep. There's a Brisbane there. I am going to dip now. And I'm radared now, so you'll love to see that. It took a little chip, but it'll be okay. I don't think any of those torpedoes are going to hit. And yet there's the spotting problem that I was talking about earlier. I can't really smoke up right here because then no one is going to spot the Brisbane. And there's no one who really has shots on the Brisbane either. I mean, maybe one of these battleships can do it. Oh yeah, this has the potential to be spicy. Never mind. There's been just trolled all of those guys. Also, did one of those guys shoot HE? Probably the Bergonia. I don't think any of those battleships are going to have shot on the Brisbane because there's an island in the way for them. Yeah, the Lushun actually booked it from B and is heading up towards... well, never mind, he's just dead. Okay, that Brisbane is probably going to head towards D. So what I'm planning for is this Brisbane is hopefully going to haul ass. I'm going to poke around the island here, and I'm going to try to see if this Brisbane is still there, if I can spot him. Hopefully not eat a radar in the process. And then, well, we're going to have a fucking incomparable pushing in. So we're honestly trying to take B is looking less and less feasible because of the Brisbane and the incomparable. Because this incomparable is most likely going to either head straight into B, or he's going to... Yeah, there's the Brisbane there. Or he's going to go around this island there, where he'll still have a shot on me. And this incomparable is right there. Here comes the incomp. He's probably running Hydro right now. Is this guy actually just going to straight line here? Wow, okay, he is. Alright then. Thanks for playing, I guess. Okay. Might have to... no, I don't think our Shima is going to need help with the Yu Yang. Because we do have Asphaya up there as well. Their Yamato looks to be AFK. That's... You always love to see that. Okay. Brisbane and Colombo are most likely going... Yeah, right there. There's the Colombo. Brisbane, I would imagine, is not too far off from where the Colombo is. And I really am not super keen on trying to get into B, but we might have to make the attempt here. Though I don't like not knowing where that Brisbane is. I'm gonna try and get to the south side of this island where there's a little bit of open space for me to maneuver before I step into the cap. Just in case I get radared by a Brisbane, I should hopefully have a little bit of wiggle room. Okay, never mind. The Brisbane is over there. That changes things. So he's probably not going to be too concerned about the cap being lost because he's having a thing that we call other problems. So we're going to leave him to it. We're just going to try and get as far away from his radar as possible. Maybe just keep on spotting this Columbo and this Conqueror in the meantime. Oh, how much good it's gonna do is a question in and of itself. And of course, this Prince Von Orange is just going to walk at me. I don't think he's in a... Never mind. He's not gonna walk at me. He's not... Is he gonna just full walk at me? Yeah, looks like he is. I don't think he's going to die before he gets into hydro range of me, though. I'm not going to be able to sit here forever. Especially not if I just keep fucking shattering everything. And the reason I'm not broadside right now is just because I want to maintain this angle where I can accelerate and kite away if I need to. But this guy... Oh, no, he's turning back in now. Oh, no, he's just gonna die to Yu Yang Torps. You'll love to see it. Now, I mean, the enemy is technically only 2 kills behind, and they're still ahead on points just because of the fucking amount of caps that they had for most of the game. Although that's probably not going to last very long because their Columbo is low, their Yamato is AFK, and all the rest of their ships are huddled over here, so... Those look like 2 racks of Shima Torps. I want to say those were 2, not 3 racks. Alright. We're just gonna start heading back down towards C to try and make sure that this enemy Shimakaze is not gonna be able to try anything cute and step into our home cap. Although, theoretically, if he was going to do that, he probably would have done it by now. I mean, our Preußen's probably going to be going down here. But it is going to be a trade, so it's not the worst. There's the Worcester and the Slava. They're not going for the cap, which is interesting. None of them are. And the Slava is just going to kite away. I am located by 2 now. And of course, there's the Shima. The Shima's actually going to beach here. Okay, I'm just going to wait for my radar to come back up before I try and kill off this Shimakaze. I have to be careful that I don't round this corner into a face full of Shimatorps at the same time. Ugh, fuck me. Never mind. I was a little premature on the radar there, but it's okay. I'm still gonna get the Shima killed. And this Minotaur is not a radar minnow, so I'd love to see it. Fuck, man. Okay, that wasn't amazing, but I think it sufficiently demonstrates why I don't really favor smoke ships that often. It really is just down to spotting being a problem. If you're playing in like a division with not an enemy destroyer, with a friendly destroyer, that you know is going to be able to spot for you, then you're golden. But I just don't like having to depend on randoms for it, and that's really all there is to it. I do play smoke farmers in, Harugamo in particular, in divisions a lot with like a Nevsky or a Salem, or a Des Moines even, because smoke cruisers are pretty fun, but I just don't like playing them solo, and and yeah, that's it. I'll see ya.